Terence Crawford doesn't hesitate when asked how he'd do against prime Floyd Mayweather and my size Mike Tyson. With his hands full ahead of his Canelo Alvarez fight this weekend, Terence Crawford still found time to weigh up his chances against two boxing icons. Making his bow at 168 pounds this weekend, the unbeaten Terence Crawford will compete for undisputed gold at super middleweight against Canelo Alvarez, in a bid to inflict the Mexican's first loss at the weight class. In one of the biggest fights of the year, Crawford and Jalisco star Canelo have divided fan and pundit discourse when it comes to pre-fight predictions. However, offering his own prediction, Crawford broke down his chances of toppling both Mike Tyson and the undefeated Floyd Mayweather in the Hall of Famer's career prime. Seemingly enjoying a cordial relationship with former multi-division champion Mayweather, the unbeaten Nebraska star has even been implored to utilize a similar fighting approach to the Grand Rapids native in his fight with Canelo. However, ahead of Mayweather's polarizing fight with Tyson next spring, undefeated former undisputed champion Crawford has offered two bold predictions on his chances of toppling the duo if they ever shared the ring. Me. No questions. Why would you think that I would say Floyd Mayweather? Crawford told Full Send of a fight with Mayweather. If Mike Tyson were my size, stylistically, I would beat him easy, sick. And Mike Tyson, you know what I mean, is well respected. But my size, Mike Tyson, I think Mike Tyson beat those guys because, you know, he was faster and more explosive than those guys, those heavyweight guys, Crawford continued. When you look at Mike Tyson back in the day, he was ferocious, you know. And despite Crawford's confidence in taking out Mayweather in particular, a hypothetical pairing would only go one way according to a veteran boxing personality. Hoping to repeat the feat of Mayweather this weekend and topple Canelo in a title outing, Crawford has big shoes to fill if he is to do so. And set to be ringside for this weekend's blockbuster super fight between Canelo and Crawford, Mayweather has been inserted into the dream fight bracket once more, especially in an eye-catching pairing with the Nebraska star. Floyd Mayweather wants to put his name in there, amongst talk of Canelo versus Crawford, Davies told Boxing King Media. I do think Mayweather would have beaten Terence Crawford at welterweight. It would have been a fantastic fight, Davies continued. It's good to see Mayweather there.